Hi guys, good morning and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest and super funny episode of Star Trek's Lower Decks, which dropped its newest episode today on Paramount Plus. I just got done watching it, really enjoyed it, made me chuckle. Now before I begin, of course, please be warned this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up on Star Trek Lower Decks by this episode, you might not want to keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing plot details, plot twists, character stuff, all that jazz. That being said, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, always a delight when they bring back a veteran of the franchise. In this case, Jeffrey Combs was the voice of the evil computer who throughout the entire episode kept constantly trying to get plugged in and connected to different machines and servers just so he could use his influence to manipulate and destroy, which was super hilarious. I loved how they were making fun of like a common plot trope throughout the series whenever a crew, whatever show it was, would run into an evil artificial intelligence, not necessarily a computer, but an evil or ill-intentioned artificial intelligence. And I love how this show was making fun of that greatly by constantly denying him access to all the computers and servers he so badly wanted to get connected to, which was hilarious. And the other hilarious part of this storyline is we actually got to know the ship's engineer officer a little bit better, Billups. Apparently he comes from a planet whose culture and people base their entire society off the Renaissance era or time period. And so his mother is the queen, and the only way he can claim his throne is to lose his virginity after she dies. And then she has all these antics. I suspected as soon as the explosion happened on her ship, I was like, this is probably another antic or ploy by her to secretly get him to become deflowered and become king because she doesn't approve of his being in Starfleet. And sure enough, that's exactly what it was. But it was still hilarious to unfold. As predictable as that was, it was still really funny to watch. And I loved how proud Billups was of being a virgin and how he was so committed to his career to Starfleet. And then, then Rutherford had some great lines too about, no, he loves being a virgin. I mean, he loves being an engineer. And then him rushing to save him from losing his virginity. And then he gets there and he can't even get it up with the two attractive guards who had been trained since birth to disregard the art of foreplay or something. God. Oh, this show is too much. I also love the fact how it showed Boimler, when necessary, can be a badass and resourceful. Because I honestly get a little tired of how, I know how he and Mariner get along so well, but I hate how Mariner constantly seems to think he just isn't capable of handling himself in any kind of situation. It seems pretty disrespectful. But in this episode, I think she has a newfound respect for him now that he outsmarted the evil computer played by the hilarious and awesome Jeffrey Combs. So overall, this was a fun episode. I really liked it. The stuff with Rutherford and his chief engineer and trying to save him from losing his virginity was hilarious. And then these two stranded on a planet with an evil computer was also super funny. References all over the place. I love how they revealed at the end that Starfleet headquarters has a whole room just dedicated to housing and storing evil artificial intelligence. Good stuff. Good stuff. So it was an entertaining episode. I liked it. Like I said, it made me laugh. And, they had a veteran of the franchise on. And there were a couple references here and there. And overall, just another satisfying and super funny episode from Star Trek Lower Decks. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. What did you think of it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings on it. Star Trek Lower Decks drops new episodes every Thursday on Paramount Plus. Don't miss it. It is a funny, funny damn show. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day if I don't see you. Thanks again for watching. And of course, until next time, live long and prosper.